What is up, everyone? What is up? We back at this bitch again. We gotta do our classic real quick. My studio live. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Copy. Create. Go live. Edit. Add the tags. Don't allow this. Yay. Oh shit, I forgot to be adding this. Damn, I've been missing it. All right, we saved it. Look at that. Look at that, guys. We did it. Holy fuck. We did the video game. We did the video game. Okay, so now we're going to... Wait, can I even hear anything? Oh, okay. Forgot I was just alt-tabbed. Okay, open up the Botrix. Botrix, you gonna open up, buddy? Oh, I did it too fast. I came too soon. Oh, dude, is it really gonna... Oh, dude, I totally fucked it up on, Hold on. Really? So, did I totally fuck up my Botrix shit? Ah, hell nah, man. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix this now. That's really ass. What the fuck? Can I not, the fuck? What happened to it, man? I clicked on it earlier and it was just, okay. That's, pretty douchebaggery if I do say so myself. Like, what the fuck? Like, thankfully I remembered how to do it, but it's kind of fucking weird, man. That actually makes me kind of pissed, not gonna lie. Where is it? Where is the one that I want? And then we can get this started. Holy fuck. Chat overlay. Viewer counter, that's what I wanted. It's what I wanted. Okay. New widget. Just type like this. Okay. Fuck. How can we do this here real quick? Can I get this more in the corner? You guys don't see it, but I'm working secretly behind the scenes to... Okay, fuck it. I give up. It's gonna stay right there. It's gonna stay right there. Okay. Hold on a second. We got to type hi to myself to see if my shit's working. Fucking ass Botrix. Yes, it does. Okay, but it'll be small. All right, I'll take it. I'll take as much as I can get. All right. So Nexus Point was a... Man, we're gonna do it again. Okay, let's see. Unless there's probably some dungeons here that we can do when we're in Spire Learning 12. I mean, I've already done a 12. I mean, does it really matter? Kind of know the dungeon to begin with. Could be a good warm-up for me. It's gonna be a good warm-up for me. If I get invited. Okay, there you go. There's the invite. Okay. Gonna do a quick tab target here. We're gonna take a look at this. Okay, I have this open. Can get rid of this. Don't need that in the background. All right, re-rolling. Okay, we are doing Windrunner Spire. Again, is going to be a good morale booster. Good morale booster. I did a Nexus point today, and it was something completely ridiculous. So I'm running this build. Nothing I want to change. Kind of trying a preservation of the Ebon Blade for the extra verse. So yeah, that's about it. The server only has endgame testing, yes. Why would you come here to test housing? You can do that in the other servers. But yeah. So we should be... I just would like some viewers so I could pop some ideas off. Kind of thinking about buying Fellowship. That's what I've been thinking about lately. Oh shit. Band's audio properties, okay. Alright. Oh, I forgot I'm not the leader of this group. I don't gotta worry about it. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm trying to adjust my microphone. You don't really see it in the camera, but it's like right here. And it's relatively annoying because when I type, it's in my way. Do you know the way?
The void beckons
Damn.
onward.
Embrace. Why am I the group leader?
Leave your sanity behind.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about my focus target bullshit.
if we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Oh shit. Bro, what the fuck? What is this? I have no I have never seen these guys before. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me. Those images. Damage is not good. Everyone's damage here is... Okay, we're just gonna... What do we got? A holy priest? Yeah, okay. So I agree with a really good druid tank. His name is Awu, or whatever, however you want to call his name. And he said something that these dungeons are overtuned, and I completely agree. But would we argue... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Would we agree, though, that since people are just trying out specs and classes, that that's why everyone is just bad, so it just amplifies it more? You know, no one's really wanting to try. I don't know if he's running with an actual group or not. I didn't particularly watch his stream too much. But,
General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Okay. Cringe, but okay.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh, okay, fuck. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do this. So I did this because we did a Windrunner Spire yesterday, and we completed it, obviously not in time, but and I was wondering just to grab that extra pack, so we did. I mean, we weren't going to time it anyways, but so we, in case we could time it. Oh shit. No one was fucking interrupting that shit. DK though is blasting. I'm always happy to see DK blasting and DK topping charts, at least in my opinion. I've always wanted the best for the DKs. The other DKs at least, even though I'm a Blood for Life fanboy. Okay, he just jumped. Gotta remember. Nice interrupt. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage here from the poisons, but I think I'm fine. Oh shit, I should have moved the other way, but it's fine. I really want to move him into the other portion, like over there, but the fact that he drops stuff on the ground is, it just feels bad to drag him there, because then the Banshee's gonna stand in it, and then to move the Banshee shouldn't be too bad, but people would just be, yeah. Also, actually, it would be pretty bad, because if he does this AoE that he's been doing, and then she does her AoE, it would be pretty, pretty fucked up. Somehow I had her actually selected. Crazy. But look at that priority damage. Holy fuck. Just got deleted. That's so nice to see. Actually, I probably could have grabbed someone else in this room. Oh shit, no, okay, no, we good, we good.
Our mother's bow meant everything to
So hopefully, people know to hook and manage, Okay, that was fine. Trying to stack that as best as possible and utilize our tankiness. Okay, we're just gonna do this again. I'm taking excessive amount of damage. Okay, be able to take that. Can I do this? Ooh, nice. Okay. See, that's the thing, like, I feel bad. Oh, shit. Because, okay, the healer does have a res if he took it. Okay, he did. I was gonna say was I really dislike when people just immediately res, even though that's good because most likely someone else is going to die, I feel. And then the actual, like, then we could have res the healer, let's say, if he didn't have his own res, kind of thing. So, she's died quite a bit, but the other guy hasn't. Well, this big stitches looking motherfucker. Exploded full of gum. So, I'm gonna give us room to stand there. Can't interrupt that. So I think I should move this. Okay, hold on. So I think she died. So now this is where I gotta play Big Dick. Such a good save by me. I just thought, like, I'm gonna stand right in front of it. Full HP. I'm gonna die here. Yep. That sucks. That was such a good save by me. I'm so proud of that save. Yeah, that wipe is gonna cost us the key, which is alright. Shit happens. This walkback is really stupid still. I don't think that it necessarily feels good. Of course it feels good to have zoomies, right? And go somewhere fast, but you're still wasting the probably 2 minutes to get here to this boss. Which is weird. Someone pull that now. But yeah. That's the thing though, like I said, like this, like some of these mechanics are easy to understand once you figure them out. And I do think some of them are overtuned. But I think that people testing out things makes it even more hard. That's what I think. Sorry, I'm just like burping and shit. So yeah. Okay. I keep forgetting that I actually have my Reaper's mark. Looks like we have some good placement now. Okay, I have to remember actually I do not have what? Crazy. Dude, that's what just like I've been happening in this yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking get it. People just be insta leaving. Like insta leave and they don't want to like this is the whole point is testing. You know, like I don't know why people just be insta leaving, especially if this is like a learning or a yeah, learning or anything. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Yeah. If you were in competitive and you were like, I want to time this, then okay, I would completely understand, but you're not, so just kind of crazy. Whack ass people.
Ancestors watch over you.
Oh shit, I forgot. Windrunner Spire, Mythic plus 12. Forgot that I was the dude with it. Someone's fucking in there. Okay, I was gonna. This guy's kind of funny. His thingy. His whole like 3.5 KIO Demon Hunter fanatic. Okay, man. Okay. Wonder when they're gonna add it. Timestamps. So yeah, I decided to, I don't know if they're really ever going to make these nameplates more clickable or, you know, kind of thing. So so I wanted to do a focus macro where I could target the character first and then, you know, have a focus be able to click on if I really need to interrupt. But as you can see here, I don't even know. I need to look at my main character and see where
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but
where's my shit.
threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
So the healer already died, okay. Not sure what of exactly. I should. Okay. Kind of wish the hunter would pump more. I don't understand what he's doing wrong per se, unless he's probably playing marksman. But usually most hunters that I've dealt with have big dicked. Yeah, dude. If these frames just weren't such a pain in the ass to click on, they would be so much more better. That's the thing. The range in which like you can, like the hitbox of them, the click box of them should be way bigger. I wonder if there would be like an add-on that makes that possible. I'm guessing You know, like maybe like plater or something like that, just to change the way they look. Maybe it's just me. I mean, who the fuck knows? Okay.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Really surprised I got that shit off. Okay, we Speedy Gonzalez here. Gonna keep up the momentum.
Trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
So it was really stupid of me to res there, but I don't know if this person was, you know what I mean? So I just hope no one dies here. I think in terms of mechanics, I think Windrunner Spire is one of the, out of the new dungeons, I think the easiest of understanding like what everything's doing. You know, clear W path, like things, Poisonous Blade sucks, the guys do some armor stuff, you know, like most things are okay. Nothing is too cancerous in my eyes. Okay, I couldn't interrupt that for some reason. Okay, we need to burn this bitch down. Oh shit, I'm dying. That was way too late, like everything just did not want to work out for me. I wanted to interrupt, but oh shit. Okay. Fucking Poisonous Blades. We gotta generate. We are generating God. Finally, we get the extra glorious little Apex town. I still hate that they did the 10%, the nerf from 15 to can't even see what the fuck is on the ground. I feel like this guy really needs to die faster because this whole pack, like, I'm staying here and moving him over here is pretty bad because he does a little bit of an AoE dot thingy and then he does this, so having, you know, he does the circle on the ground. Yes, I know. Fucking WoW automation thingy. And there you go. You know what I was just pressing? I wonder what caused it. I was pressing Gorfien's Grasp. I was gonna Gorfien's Grasp all of that, and it fucking... Dude, this happened in a really good run I was having. Hopefully I'm the only one. Then I could accept just dying, I guess. But then, like... See, this is also fucking annoying, because we all want to test the dungeon. This has happened multiple times. to me today. Hopefully it's just me. Nope. Can just do it again. I wonder if we can do it from here. Yeah, we all do see. Oh, he's changing spec. Oh, he's gonna change to an actual good spec. Please. Please. Please, King. Oh, he's back to Beast Mastery. Oh, yeah, buddy. Pack leader. Come on, buddy. You get a big deal. Oh, shit. I'm fucking idiot. Okay. Alright, we back.
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it.
I don't know, like it's glitched and then it's kind of weird.
Behind.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away.
There's no timer, so we gonna be able to see shit.
The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Oh shit, okay. Ooh. Yeah, there's these guys over here, like I don't understand how these guys got summoned, or like they just aggro and I have a hard time aggroing them again. It's very strange. I have no idea what this is. Well, I can't look it up because I can't look up what the ads do per se. Only the okay, at least the hunter did more damage, but now he's dead, so can't expect much out of him. I don't agree with, I think like lusting here should be a priority. So like, here's the real question that I would like to be answered about this dungeon in specific. Which way, Western Man? Are we gonna go this way to the bird? Are we gonna, like, which is the mob that, not the mob, the oh my fucking god, I didn't know where my thing is. Which one is the one that we don't need to lust on? Like, to me, both of them seem very lust-worthy, but this one seems to be the most problem, but it looks like we have movers, so the next one could be rather okay. I think so.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
I'm clicking shift 3 and for some reason it would not go. Okay. I mean, let's take a look at that nice armor. Will this help with this? It does, okay. Based. Anti-magic shield. Anti-magic shell? Shield, whatever. It should be shield. Super based. Literally godsend. Okay.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Oh, I wanted to, Speed. Are we getting less exterminate now since live tier set 2 chargers? Not immediate. So right now I'm running oh shit. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm the one who interrupted that. So when you do blade dance, when you do dancing rune weapon, you get 2 sights, and then when you do your Reaper's Mark, you have to build it up, and then you get another 2, or you can do the one that I took, which reduces the cooldown to 15, but you get only 1 from this exterminate, not from the dancing rune weapon. So yeah. So you still have some that is pretty decent. Motherfucker. So I'll show you maybe in a second. Here, if you give me 48 seconds to show you, I can show you. Okay, oh, you know what? I'll show you with this first. So I did the Reaper's Mark, so now we're going to build it up. You can sort of see it here. So now we just got 1 because I took the talent for the reduced cooldown, which means I get 1 less scythe. And then I'll show you with the dancing rune weapon here in 5 seconds on the next pack. Damn, I have a hard time getting my dick up here, my health HP up. But it's pretty much where you need it to be, the extra sights, because it's on dancing rune weapon, and when you're going into a pack, you're hitting dancing rune weapon, so you immediately have those sights and can get that armor up really quick along with some AoE. So here now, watch, I'm about to trigger my dancing rune weapon. I got 2 sights. There's 1. And of course, here's the other. So I mean, it's pretty good. And then of course, if you don't want the reduced cooldown, you could easily just get the extra, the extra scythe from Mark, Reaper's Mark. But I chose the reduced cooldown just to dick around with it. So I think it's good. It's right there where you need it to build up your bone shield, and Bone Shield is still, I mean, you still have to watch it, but it is pretty much kind of AFK right now. Like in live, you can you still have to worry about it, but you don't have to be extensive, you know? Damn. No, you do not. No, you do not. You do not get it on Dancing Rune Weapon procs, which is very unfortunate if you didn't hear about the nerf to Saylane, which was that... Oh shit, I'm getting this dude chucking me around. That you don't get Vampiric Strike on the procs of Dancing Rune Weapon, which literally killed the spec for me, pretty much. And I think just gutted the whole spec entirely a little bit. Damn it. They also reduced the amount of proccing you're getting with Blood Boil. It was pretty hectic. I still liked it. I thought it was kind of fun, but I definitely understand that it's just too much. So they did nerf it a bit, so it's not too bad. Am I gonna fucking die because I'm an idiot? Yes. No. I'm good. I wasn't just paying attention to his actual tank mechanic. Ooh. Can they get it? Oh my god, what a king. What a king. Oh, I totally failed that. Can someone interrupt that? Okay. I prepared, guys. I prepared. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, cool. My WoW just crashed. I don't know if it was anyone else, but my WoW just crashed. I don't have my display screen. I just have capturing the game itself. So that's why you may have not have seen it. But yeah, I just got... Dude, I feel like I can never finish a dungeon in time. Or not, well, not in time, but just finish the dungeon. Just, yeah. Hopefully it was just me, but I was a wipe anyways. So... I mean, we could just continue, I guess, because... is everyone still here? I guess, yeah. We can attempt this now. I was like, am I still in a Mythic Plus? But it's just not here. The timer for some reason is not here, because it's glitched. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is up, okay. I didn't even check to make sure my stream was up, I just, well... Okay. Okay, we're back. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna sit up. That's how serious this is. We're gonna sit up. If anyone watching has any other Blood Death Night question, oh shit. I'm not really a fan of like, this definitely helps that I'm a DK and I can like do that, but it is kind of annoying. Okay, she's over here. We're just going to avoid. I guess I could have gone on that side. That's kind of stupid of me. Pretty nubitis. So I'm not sure which way to go, but we're just gonna... Oh, actually, we should go this way. There's more room. Okay. I really like to stop doing this, boss. So I believe my death grips have been pretty good. That feels so bad. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna kind of... Okay, we're gonna go here. So I have some kind of pathway. Like, this is... I think he takes too long to charge. Oh my god, dude. Yeah.
What have you done?
Okay, I'll just die.
You have been found unworthy.
Yeah, these new dungeons, like I said, I agree with Awu or whatever his name is that like I don't know, just something about them, the hitboxes, the way oh yeah, why didn't we Bloodlust? We probably would have killed it if he used Bloodlust. That just something about them feels off. The hitboxes are weird. The damage on some things is fucking ridiculous. I know that's beta, but some things about it too are just kind of strange to me. And I feel like for instance, right? I'm not sure if anyone has seen, but this dungeon is the fucking this one. I did this one 3-4 times and I got to the end and we didn't kill the last boss or whatever. This dungeon in of itself, like the bosses, they're easy to understand. Like once you get it, you're like, oh, okay, but I feel like they're hella overtuned. They really kill people. There's no way to recover. Some people just outright die if they don't use a defensive, so. Yeah, don't you just auto get the pet for lust or? Literally. So he does speak English. I mean, now I kind of want to do like. I vote to abandon so we could like reset this thing. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of doing like the first setup and then I mean it's good practice on opening and going to you know, but can I reset this? Oh fuck. Just weird. Okay, I still reset it anyways. Oh yeah, it was the hitboxes. If you guys want to, like on my last stream, it was the caverns and it was this boss that I humiliated myself on. But the hitbox on that fucking thing is humongous. The ads. Yeah, I said it was good. Like I don't fucking know. Okay, we're gonna try one more time and then. Is it in here?
Got anything for me?
What the fuck? Okay.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
I mean, I think the enhancement. Never mind, I want the hunter. I feel like the enhancement was gonna die a lot. I feel like he would have just kept getting destroyed. But yeah, the dungeons are so overtuned, and the hitboxes on some things is ridiculous. They don't. I mean, I could just say this. This guy sounds stupid. I'll just say it anyways. That the dungeons on the leveling, normal and heroic, were nice because I played all these dungeons on there. But you can never really deal with any of the mechanics because you just basically power through it even then. Also, for the few people watching, just so you guys know, because of the one guy who asked about the exterminate, your set bonus for the War Within Season 3 cancels out at level 81. So as soon as you get to level 81, you can no longer use it. So don't be afraid. Well, you'll notice it when you actually play Midnight and it comes out, but you could just easily replace those pieces of gear once you can, because the set bonus won't matter. So yeah, they've done that. So yeah. So this is what I've been talking about though, for the guy who asked. It's just this talent. You can either do Dark Talons or Reaper's Onslaught. I did do Dark Talons because it kind of meshes well with the Frigid Resolve. So this increases my Marrow and Heartstrike have a 25% chance to grant 3 stacks of Icy Talons and increases maximum stacks to 6, which means you're auto-attacking faster. We already do more auto-attack damage, and we do Frigid Resolve with Permafrost. Oh shit, is everyone in here? No, the Demon Hunter is not. Okay. So that's basically, but I was like, oh, maybe we'll just try this and see if I can get, more of these. I don't really need that many scythes or whatever, but you can choose the other one if you want. Unfortunately, when this goes to 0, because this is glitched, we can't see anything. But Frigid Resolve does a little bit, getting some value out of this talent here. But Echoing Fury here is where you can see Reaper's Mark deals 5% increased damage. Casting, remember it says casting Dancing Rune Weapon grants 1 stack of Exterminate with 100% first scythe and 100% the second. So yeah, you get that. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Deathbringer is right now, at least to me, the better part of, is the hero talent to go, I think, for Midnight, since they nerfed the shit out of Selene. So, I mean, I care because I like Selene, but I don't care at the same time because I can play either or and find both fun. I forgot to put this to a 12. Okay. All right. If we do this again, do I go right this time for the bird? We'll see if he lusts here.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away.
Okay, so this is what I want.
Here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
I feel like I missed the cooldown reduction on Dancing Rune Weapon. I agree. I would agree with this a little bit now. Oh shit. Mainly because, so like, this felt way better when it was at 15%. Dancing Rune Weapon proccing, it felt way better. But now that they reduced it to 10, you definitely feel the effects of it. Like I do at least. And it does feel like, if you think about it, procs are too random. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, it felt good before. Like, sometimes, like, it felt good at 15%. At least I think. But, like, fundamentally, fundamentally, do you really want a 4% damage reduction on a random proc that you more or less need? No, you don't. So, like, while I do say it felt good, and it still feels kind of good to an extent, but, it's still, yeah, it's still,
Sylvanas didn't ask to be
I don't know, man.
but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Okay, it did not actually stop my... Okay, it does not actually stop. I lied. Okay, these gardeners really fucking hurt. Okay. Okay, we'll just use this to get healthy.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
But see, like, I will one-up you about your comment about, like, managing. Like, here's the thing. I don't think there was something wrong with Bone Storm, or the idea, right, that we're going to use these spells to lower Dancing Rune Weapon to have more Dancing Rune Weapon. The theory is fine, but pressing Tombstone and Bone Storm felt useless. They didn't really feel impactful or cool when you used them. It was just something that you had to have pressed to get value out of them. So if they could have, like, combined the abilities, right, and made it into something fun to press an epic or something a little bit more to manage, I think it would have been cool instead of maybe just removing it. But it was still clunky, the current form of what it was, so... Oh, shit. Okay. I just took way too much damage and standing and stuff. Okay, we popped that bubble. I really would like to know what Blizzard's like. I think wasn't it like Ian claimed that they just thought about doing the simplification of all the classes like randomly, like 4 months ago or 5 months ago or something like that. I feel like he said that in an interview. I'm not entirely sure, which seems kind of weird. Like you would go through this major overhaul and then, you know, kind of not half-ass it, but in some respects, kind of. Okay. Just like think about like in terms of Death Knight, at least Blood Death Knight, and that's the only way that I can actually convey my opinion is through Blood Death Knight, is like I hate Death and Decay. Like I like the idea that, you know, we rot the ground, whatever the case, but it just sucks to actually have to cast it every time to get it to come down. I think it's such an old thingy. I just don't like it at all. But are you playing the Midnight Beta at all? I'm guessing, no offense, I'm guessing not, since you're just asking me. Or maybe you don't have enough time, who knows? Yeah, no reason to utilize that at all.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
Ooh, shit. Okay, that was... Oh, shit. Ah, okay. Breaks are always good. I actually have a question for you that's actually not about that. Is, do you play Fellowship at all? Fuck. See, there she went to a nice spot, but otherwise she just Didn't want to go to a nice spot.
You have been found unworthy.
I saw the pet getting grabbed by the hook. I don't know what anyone else saw. That's what I saw. I've been thinking. I think yeah, I really want a Blood Decay in Fellowship. I've been thinking about purchasing it, because I have some extra funds, and I was thinking about streaming it and just casually playing it in WoW's downtime, kind of like what everyone's doing, and seeing what it's like compared to WoW and shit. I mean, like, it'll never be WoW. WoW has its own feel, its own everything. You know, I love playing Blood Death Knight and stuff, but I would like maybe a different perspective or something fresh in this downtime, because while testing these bosses are fun, and, you know, going through season 1 of Midnight, I think I kind of want to play something potentially different. But usually, like, that's the thing with Fellowship. To me, it kind of looked, it just wasn't WoW. Something about it, like, didn't feel right, you know. And the hunters just, okay, he didn't grab the boots. So yeah, so now we've wasted Lust, and yeah, I guess I'll summon no pets. Okay. Woo, 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 come here, boy. Okay, I'm gonna summon no pet. I really want, every time I see it, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta click my pet. But yeah, I've been thinking about trying to play it on the channel. See, my main concern is with, another main concern I have with Fellowship is, you know, you buy the game and people are like, oh, I don't have to pay a subscription or something, but we all know that they're going to add, oh, he's not in front. Get in front. Get behind it. Oh, can I just die? Oh, okay, I thought I could jump over. I'm just gonna... I'll be real, like, I'm gonna blame the hunter for this, because you would think a hook mechanic that you should go behind the fucking thing. Okay, I'm really tired of this. I think, like, if we wipe, I'm just gonna... Any hope, Saline, after the recent beta changes? Man with a harmonica, no. Saline, okay, look, like, if you want to... Okay, actually, no, I take that back. Saline is fucked because of the glitch. Do you know... I'm gonna ask you, do you know the glitch that is happening right now with Dancing Rune Weapon? Yeah, this will be, like, my last attempt on this. I may go to a different dungeon. I don't fucking know. This, like... It's crazy. Alright, the glitch is this. Let's see if I can... Did he walk slowly? No, he actually came here fast. Alright. So the glitch is as follows, right? So let's say you hard cast Dancing Rune Weapon as Saline, right? And you're stacking Vampiric Strike. Let's say you just cast it, you got the 11 seconds, and all of a sudden with one Vampiric Strike, you spawn a proc Dancing Rune Weapon. It will just take it from 10 seconds to 4, and you'll lose out on all that time to get your Vampiric Strike up. It's a glitch. It doesn't want to overlap. And to me, I was playing it yesterday, and it sucked ass. Like, I just felt so robbed because they nerfed Saline with that, and behind the boss. Hopefully oh my god, look at that. Hopefully I explained that correctly. So, like, you lose a shit ton of value out of your Dancing Rune Weapon, which is now not your only way. You can get the proc randomly. But overall, right, it's like your main way, now that they ruined it with, that you can't get Vampiric Strike through the random procs. So hopefully I explained that well. I'm really bad at explaining things, especially when I'm trying to play, but that's basically it. I made a forum post. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter per se. Like, I don't think they're gonna. I just don't know. Yeah, no problem, man. I usually just only play Blood Decay, so that's why I'm just playing it. Usually for me, like, repetition for some stuff. Like, I'm kind of a slow learner sometimes, but once I learn, I become very good at it. That's just how I roll. I'm just standing in this, holy shit. So usually for me, playing this over and over and over again, and like, you know, that's why it's good for me, but also that's like the only class that I play. Or at least I have knowledge of in like retail WoW too. Kind of just like tanked him right here. It's really weird. Usually I'd have moved him. Blood Decay is good. I think you'll have a lot of fun. My only tip for you, which you probably already know, is please, you know, like, just do research ahead of time, you know, with routes and learning that. That's like the main thing. Playing DK is not that hard. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we did it, boys. We did it. Just doing your homework and learning the routes and knowing what to kind of pick and what not to pick is probably the best you can do for yourself as any tank, really, but you know, that's pretty much all you got to do. In my eyes, Blood Decay is pretty easy to play now more than ever. I have the priest with me. Okay. I would actually see, this is kind of mean of me to say because I'm not all knowledgeable, but I would avoid sometimes what Wowhead says about Blood Decay in general. And try to come up to your own conclusions with that, because like for the War Within Season 3, they claim that you should be like stacking crit. You should not be stacking crit. Hell no, you should never be stacking crit as Blood Decay. At least in that sense, but where am I going? Which way? Oh, it's here. Okay, Mahan. Whoa, where did this Dragonhawk come from? What the fuck? I had no idea where that Dragonhawk came from. And also just to, like, this is my own little tidbit because people may question why, you know, shit on Wowhead a little bit, is even, Metro. Yoda claimed, well, he didn't say it to Wowhead, but even he said verse mastery, you know, for like Season 3, and then you have Wowhead literally contradicting an MDI player, which is crazy. So that's the thing that's kind of weird. That's why I always suggest to people do your own testing as well, and just do what you fucking want, in a sense, and just try what works for you and what kind of results you're seeing is kind of my, as well. But yeah, playing Blood Decay is really easy. Super fun. Love it. I'm pretty sure that the stats are going to stay the same for Blood Decay and Midnight. It's going to be Verse, Mastery, and just enough haste if you're playing Deathbringer to make the spec feel like flow a little bit better, and that's probably about it. That's probably what you're going to be going. And then any kind of, if you really wanted to, any kind of defensive trinket, like I'm kind of rocking this stupid stone that is kind of like... oh shit. Damn, that shit fucking hurts, dude. I'm actually going to do this on purpose. I know it's bad. Whoever designed this dungeon plays Druid. Why? Maybe because of like what Druid can do, like there's a lot of hot stuff. Or whatever that hots would like fix, dispels, I guess. Oh, curses and poisons, yeah, okay. What is this bleeding for? Oh, shit ton of damage, okay. That sucks. Okay, my favorite part.
Sounds of my heart brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
The worst part is I don't even have a, oh, I have nothing. Oh, okay, well, I do have all aggro. Okay, I got the 4%. See it pop there. And it kind of helped me out a little bit, but just taking damage. I think a tool that really does suck for some people that they removed is Death Strike predictor. It would tell you how much your Death Strike is actually going to heal. I missed that. It's a weak aura. That's pretty good, but I don't think they're going to have it. Or midnight, because it's like a combat. Unfortunately, we're not going to time this. But at least we're looking to complete it.
Well now, that dragon hawk.
The frost shield is up here a little bit. Well, at least in that small encounter. This one's going to be... Yeah, I thought I was getting a bleed. I guess not. So you put the fire things on the side. She's gonna push you back. And you just gotta avoid the shit, the frontal, that's it. And avoid these tornadoes. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. Yeah, this dot really hurts. Yeah, I'm saving. Actually, I have enough, I think. Okay, this dude is pretty much dead.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Verisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened. Come. We have one more.
I feel like this one requires a requires lust too. It's kind of weird. Move out of the way. Oh, shit. Yeah, the archers are really annoying. They're the most annoying one out of this pack because they do a frontal. And they put shit on the ground. Botrix always scares the fuck out of me because I see it pop up and I'm like, oh, someone said something, and then it's just Botrix that I made it do that. Don't worry, it's gonna replace me one day. It's gonna replace me.
Alaria hunted the old horde.
Fucking AI, fucking clanker.
Bordering on obsession.
Okay, hold on.
For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Alaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
I'm gonna do a big pull next, and I kind of have nothing up for it, so it kind of worries me a little bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, at least I interrupted that. So yeah, this worked out. It's just fucking people going balls to the wall before I can get all my douchebaggery off. So this is the funny part, is that this boss is not even really hard. I'm just gonna use this here, fucking. So I'm taking basically you just stack. There's a fear, you think you have to run away from everyone, but you actually have to stack and not run away from everyone. Oh shit. Who has aggro? What the fuck? Okay, it just... Yeah, I didn't notice that he really died. So yeah. And then of course we have to pull in all the mobs, which I can pull in all the mobs just fine. We'll do some Warsaw lore. I actually started off, my very first server was Windrunner. If any of you have ever played on that server, it's dead now. But it used to be pretty big. Well, not pretty big, like Illidan or something, or Stormrage, but it was really big, I remember, in Wrath of the Lich King. But then it wasn't every server big in like Wrath of the Lich King. I've never had that ability on me before. Okay, maybe they remember. And look at all those. How did he die? So he just follows someone with Blade Storm, and we just have to kill these mobs, which I think are at a pretty good health. Like, they die fast enough. They're still meaningful to kill them, but people, you know, cleave them down. And so this boss is pretty easy. After this one is the final boss, which has there's no ads in between, so we did get the enemy forces, but it doesn't matter about time. See, I wonder why he died. But also it says, like, he had aggro, but I don't understand, like, because the boss is hitting me. Oh shit. You don't have to run away that far, man. Oh, it's because he just has leap on it, so. Oh my god. Yeah, that was so many fails on my part. I really feel that with these dungeons that they're just so anti-movement. Like for anyone who moves like a warlock or something or a mage, like even worse than before. I find it, I just find it that way. Like how can anyone like a warlock do any damage even though he's top damage? Like how could he even do any damage? He just has to move all the fucking time. There he doesn't have to move, bro. Just you didn't have to move at all. Hopefully we kill him here. Yeah, I'll pour my death strikes into him. Oh, he's just doing rampage, okay.
We've done it. One last task remains. I'll use these relics to
So she's pretty easy as well.
perhaps then.
So she'll like jump here, there'll be a circle, and then you just jump on an arrow, you go up, and you avoid hitting the line, and you just go, so. Fuck off, Xalatath, you suck. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, she does the gust pushback. So yeah, I thought that this person like it just stuck to them. It doesn't actually do in that direction, I learned, I think. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that didn't work at all. Okay. My shell saved me from stupidity. But basically, yeah, you just jump. Well, jump, but take the arrow, and that's it, really. The boss is simple. I think this is like one of the most simplest bosses you could understand. And the other one, too. Yeah, see, because it has the arrow above them, so they just have to take it, and then you have to use a defensive, so it's one of those. I wonder if it's gonna suck if you're just caught without a defensive, and you're just like, oh, like, I'm just gonna... So, I used Death's Advance here. Yeah, I thought that it would, Yeah, I just don't want him to hit me with that bullshit. I think you clear some arrows and then... Yeah, you leave up some. Should I have tanked her over here? Because then they're more closer over here? I have no idea. She's just gonna jump. Which way she's gonna jump? Unless she's gonna be dead by then. Okay, so she does jump to the other side. So there you go. We actually completed a dungeon. And wait, how long has it been? It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes, dude. 1 hour and 30 minutes, and we finally completed a fucking dungeon.
As for myself,
Okay.
I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Champions.
What is it called? I mean, like, I don't know if I should have done that. It was just for the thingy. Oh, shit. I mean, I'm just submitting something. Like, I don't fucking know. Just heard that. All right. So we're going to take a quick piss, and we'll be back. All right, we back in black, boys. Ugh. Okay. So now that we've, you know, I said at the beginning of the stream that we were going to do a Windrunner Spire because it was easy and we were going to gain morale because of it. You know, I really would like to do the care. I haven't done this one really. I've done it yesterday and I humiliated myself. But we're going to try it unless someone's doing it. If there's already a group. Yeah, people do 12. 12 learning. Okay, I'll do this. Oh, is that the same warlock? Yeah, it is.
Well, spit it out.
Okay.
Have a good one.
So it's not usually this part that's annoying, as this part. This part leading up to this part, this boss, I just had difficulty. Like I said before, for some new viewers, with this boss, they spawn spirits, and you have to get the spirits to hit each other and wait for the debuff to fall off, and then the other two spirits hit each other, and the hitbox on them is very gracious to what it says. I like how I said, where are we attacking? That's like a foreigner or something would say that. Just for anyone who's curious, this is what we're running currently for talents. That's what I've been doing this entire time. Also, we got a flex on everyone. Also, if anyone didn't know, this is what the bird looks like for 2K. This is what the bird looks like for 2K. Oh shit, this is the one with the bird boss. Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. Oh shit, okay, remembered. Alright. I'm excited to attempt to learn this piece of shit. Alright, at least I'm not the one managing this crap. Oh man, I forgot my my flask actually fell off.
Beckons us onward.
I want my
I am blessed to be
116 flask.
I have used the shadows to see inside the cavern.
Okay.
I have seen my people dead, alive, or both.
Okay, finally we got a dancing rune weapon. It's just gonna... Definitely don't want to get the elephant. Almost died there. We need to really... I think I'm going to... Okay. Oh, I'm just standing and shit like a fucking idiot. Okay. There you go.
Only the
I just got
strongest
destroyed, bro.
survive.
I'm gonna be real. I did not play that well. I did not play this well at all. Please kite them to me. This is never gonna work out. That was so bad. I feel like they did a shit ton of damage. Was I know it's me, but also I want to say they do a lot of damage. I'm gonna blame them and not blame myself because, you know, that's how real streamers do it. We don't blame anyone else. We want to blame ourselves, we blame everyone else. Dude, I was just taking a shit ton of damage. I don't think I overlapped my cooldowns properly enough. That's what I think would happen. Yeah.
Another widow back. Another bag of coin for Mujin.
You be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
I think it was just the mini boss maybe that did quite a bit of damage to me. Oh yeah, we can get out of this. Can I stop this? Okay, so we could CC that, as I remembered. I don't think anyone else realizes it either. Holy shit, that hurt. Okay, we got 50 seconds before we don't have to... I can't... Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Can I get him? Oh, fuck. Okay, that was, Ooh, that was... I didn't think that they would. I forgot. Oh, man, that was, fuck. They do a hex, okay. I'll never remember that. Yeah, pulling them in a big pack is actually... Well, this wasn't really a big pack, but... But just the state of nameplates at the moment and hard to click on them, interrupting is really bad at the moment. Okay.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting alive these little kittens go?
So for some reason... Okay, are they gonna register? Because we should have... Unless no one... Did no one grab the 2 at the beginning? What the fuck? Unless they, like, nerfed it magically overnight since I did this yesterday? Like... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, here they are. Okay. Oh, man, I can't count. Please. Oh, no, I can count. Okay. So did no one, what the fuck? I have no idea. That totally fucked up my mojo. Now I gotta go find one on the map somewhere and go kill it. Because I know we missed one somewhere. It was probably one in the top or whatever. You know, where we started and no one actually clicked on it, I don't know. Unless they increased fucking... Okay, fuck the hunter, I just want the pet to die. I feel like everyone forgot that they had CC, and like unless it's like I'm just blind to it, which that very much could be. I'm going to. I guess we just gotta go over there then. I feel like I haven't seen a blinding light yet. Okay. Please, please, please do not aggro. Please be smart. Please move out of the way. Look at this. Oh, those are just imps. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad. Okay, I hit that by accident.
What does my eagle spy with her shiny
Okay.
eyes? A trespasser, an interloper.
The key to
But
this
thou won't
boss
get my prey from me.
is going into the trap. I know those demon hunters typing probably.
More heads for the quarter. Ready, Necra? Cut where the blood flows. If I don't get ya, Necra will.
So I don't want, in case he's gonna do it in melee, I don't know, like this. Oh, people be hitting the fucking traps. Okay.
Take them down, Necra. The king for the kill.
I'm going to die.
I simply wish you had
Cool.
lasted a little.
So that was
longer.
my bad. It's technically my bad, but he already died, and we already knew this was gonna be it.
Be too weak.
This boss is gonna kill a lot of people.
I need bigger prey.
Fuck. Damn, choked on my own spit. All right. I wish I could see the prisoners here to see if they actually got. There should have been 2 here. I remember we got then 1. Oh, that's why no one grabbed these fucking prisoners. So that those 2 prisoners could have been there, and then we just needed these 2 and then that 1. Okay, so I knew I wasn't high. Okay. So now we've wasted lust. Everyone's here.
Oh, you look like a wolf. Where's the blood flow? If I don't get that, Necrax me. Right into my spine.
It's just that people can't hit the traps, or like when this happens, they need to be not away from. Okay, see, look, okay, now this is gonna be good. See, so we're gonna have this, which is fine. Okay, that happened in a decent spot. I just witnessed that. Nice, he did it. See, like that, my brothers.
I gotta be more careful with my defeat Sabah. You won't. Sick of Necrax.
I'm dying. Okay, that's good. Okay. Go, 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 go. Into the thing. Okay, he saw it. He saw it. Look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it, guys.
Where the blood flow. If I don't get ya, Necrax me. Frozen in fact.
Okay. Just gonna move here.
With me, Necrax.
Okay, so he's gonna get rid of that ice trap, right, with this? No? Okay.
Right on target. Necrax, fly. In for the dead already. I gotta be more careful.
This is the thing that actually frustrates me, so to speak. I said into the trap, and like,
Sick of Necrax.
okay, I'll just. Oh yeah, this ice is just bullshit. Just die here.
Only the strongest.
I mean, I don't know if he was looking at the like.
Dead already. Too short to hunt.
That's so funny. He literally can't live with like, oh yeah, okay, dude, like, fine. Should have seen me yesterday with the thingies. This is just wild. Like, I mean, like, I just want to test out the. I want to keep doing it over and over and over. Also, this is the internet. I mean, who literally fucking cares? So. I was gonna click yes. I mean, that's so stupid. Like, I wish Blizzard could somehow detect Alt F4 people. It's fucking ridiculous that they auto get kicked. I think that there should be. It's just really fucking annoying. But yeah, this boss, he does hurt a lot. Okay, just literally do it myself. Ooh, caverns, Mythic plus. It's 12 learning. Do it again. That's why I was thinking of another holy priest. How's this guy again? That's why I was thinking, even though like I'm really enjoying this, there's less people testing it. There's people alt F4, which is like me kind of annoying, but people just leave because they like don't want to keep trying it over and over. They want people to get it the first time around or whatever, especially when it says learning, and it's just kind of annoying to oh, was this guy again? Oh, dude, I would have invited you. Not inviting this loser. So that's why I was thinking of actually trying Fellowship and dicking around with it. But I don't know, we'll see. Because I did play the... not alpha. Or whatever. And I did like it. But I think it needed a lot more work. But I don't know. So we may see. I may try to stream that on the channel. Who knows? Since it's WoW-like. But I don't want to invite this guy. He'll just leave. I kind of wish that I had Remember Me, so I could remember all these people that have alt F forward, but it's beta and everyone's name isn't real, so to speak, quote unquote. So that's why Remember Me is really great for retail, because especially in higher ends, I've encountered people who were like I found earlier that were retarded, and then I come up and they're still retarded. Too bad I couldn't get Kumi. Stupid. I love how they made it to where it carried over what you did, but you can't even see it, so you just see the bars. Yeah. Yeah. I think my other thing with Fellowship is I wish there was more heroes or things to choose from, but I know that's with time. I'm actually worried about for Fellowship that everyone, like I've reiterated before, but I'll reiterate it again because I have Alzheimer's, is that it doesn't require a subscription, but I'm pretty sure that they'll probably get out of beta and they'll come out with an expansion they have to pay like $30, $40 for, which will have a new hero and other things like that, which, I mean, there's no way you could fund the game just strictly out of like a $30 basis. So there has to be something that they do to make money. So... Is everyone in there? Sorry, Laura. Yeah, I can. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I always do the research just in case. So we have no lust, which is really gonna hurt, but I mean, if we're just dying anyways, what the fuck does it matter? Actually, while we do this, hold on. We're gonna look at this Crushing Souls Plancetona. Sells skins, but for that they need to design cool classes that you want to buy skins for. That's true. That's very true. I don't know. We gotta kind of take the Beast Mastery here. I think they'll sell some skins, maybe. I know they have some founder packs where they do have skins, but I think like an expansion is coming. I would agree they went vanilla with the art style. They needed to be more risky. But I think I'm really leaning towards getting it. But I will most likely, I'm kind of waiting to see for tomorrow or whatever. I may have enough money to buy a second screen, because I've mainly been doing one screen, and having no second screen really sucks ass. But they need to be a little bit more risky with it. I think there needs to be a little bit more flamboyancy with some of their classes, with some abilities, but I can't talk too much because I don't play the fucking game, so you know how it'd be. But I do enjoy like queuing and stuff. Obviously they have I heard that they have the same problems as well, where people leave if you die once, you know, the classic kind of shit and all that crap, so there's that. I don't know, we'll see. I think it definitely has a place in the ecosystem in terms of WoW, but
I am blessed to be here to prowl with me. I have used the shadows to see inside the cavern.
there is actually, like I said, like my one opinion that is a pretty opinion that would probably get me banned about, but I realized they had it, my opinion. All right, hold on, did I do this? Okay. About fellowship. Okay, let's hope people get into the trap.
The void.
I don't even think with like weak ores people would actually get this.
Embrace it.
Yeah.
Leave your sanity behind.
Okay. Okay, that was totally on me. I know exactly what I did. I stood in like 2 purples or whatever, and yeah. So that was completely on me. Okay, I just literally need to generate. I saw it, but like my mouse was not moving my character, and it was just a derp moment, but... Ooh, fuck. Okay, so we did not die here, but we still, like, completely failed. Because I didn't want to, burn my purgatory, but I did anyways. So, it's just bad playing. Oh, shit. Which is completely my fault. Okay, I thought... on a random note,
Another widow bag. Another bag of coin for Murujin.
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
on another note about Fellowship is there's currently not that many players playing it, maybe like 5,000 at peak, which could be an issue, mainly because it's like at the end of their season, I think, currently, so... Whoa! I looked on the Steam charts, which isn't too bad. Like, everything's queued, and I'll be playing lower content, so there will be people to play with. So I'm not too worried about that, per se. But it is something to note. So yeah, people forgot to get this.
Who be stealing my kid?
And then to get this one, yeah, so... Ooh, shit. Motherfucker. That pisses me off so much. That pisses me off so much. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh my god, he did it. He did it. Oh my god, what a king. What a king and a scholar. He helped me out with my stupidity. Thank you. I don't care if you aggroed anything else. I don't give a fuck. As long as you help me out of my stupidity. Thank you. I love him. Thank you, DK. I do wish that they had a class in Fellowship like Blood DK. I think they're adding one like it. I'm not entirely sure, actually. I know they're adding a new tank, but I don't know what it's like. See, now we got 7, so I knew I wasn't high. Oh shit. Like clicking buttons and nothing's wanting to work, but just that I didn't have anything. I keep shaking my leg a lot. That's why I'm not used to my cam, because I shake my leg a lot and it looks like I got some kind of mental issue, which I do because I'm playing WoW.
What does my eagle spy with her shiny
Okay.
eye? A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't
Okay,
take my
hold on.
prey.
Can I grab these guys? Damn, he got hexed. Oh, okay, that was a pretty good cleanse. I wonder though, like, okay, I just thought of this just now as I like did this. I think we could have avoided that and gone down the hill. So this is kind of a waste of time. So that was my bad. Okay, I learned now. I learned my mistakes. Oh, I clicked this by accident. I think I saved the hunter from dying because I interrupted the bolt more than once. Okay, the hex is going to go out. That was a pretty instant, what the fuck? Okay, I'm going to die here, I think. No, I'm not. That was very strange, like... No, wasn't that really strange? Like, I just saw the bolt go across my screen. It's very strange. I feel like we've wasted so much time doing this, but no one's died though. Oh, he fucked me up. Yeah, those poison bombs are the thing to get out of. Damn, my hands are really fucking cold. Okay, we're gonna sit up. Sit up like we were taught to in school. Why do I always do that? Okay, he's dead. He's gonna go, go. Yes, he listened.
Dead already? I gotta be more careful with my captain. Defeat the bomb. You won't. Stick him, Necra. Frozen. Right. With me, Necra.
All right, let's hope that no one dies, because I got no other. Yeah, just get out of it. Get out of it. Or no, you can't. Oh, okay. I didn't see him get in the other one. He scared the fuck out of me.
If I don't get ya, Necra. Right into my trap. Necra. Right. In for the heart. Take them down, Necra. The killing blow.
Base, look at this. Base, can they kill it on the glitch? Oh shit, no. Huh. That would have been cool as fuck.
With me, Necra. Right on target.
I think he's gonna res the bird. Bro, they just all sat there. Now they got all this, like... This is free damage we're getting without any mechanics, so... Oh, wait, no, I forgot. No, oh yeah, we gotta kill the fucking bird. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. Oh, shit. Well, I think I'm fine. Oh yeah, but then he's not gonna be able to charge, though. Well, if he does charge, then no one can do anything about it. No, I refuse to die. I'm gonna die. No! No! No, wait! Fuck!
Only the strongest survive.
Dude. Oh, man, that... Oh, fuck me. So close. Okay, now I need to, if I had time, to look at the dungeon journal. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try different. We're gonna get him in the corner. I bet you if we all stacked here to really maximize space. I'm just fucking getting hammered, dude. Holy shit.
With me, Necra. Aim for the heart.
Dude, he just got... Yeah, with this barrage, like... I think, yeah, it's just a way.
Where the blood flow.
Can you make action bars hidden until you mouse over and they appear? If you're talking about are you actually talking about these? Or are you talking about this shit that was right here? If you're actually talking about action bars, let's take a look. Edit mode. You just have hide bar scrolling, hide art bar, show buttons. So that's just like the empty ones. Other than that, no, you cannot really do any of that. I don't think. There could be an add-on, maybe somewhere. If I understand you correctly of what you wanted. Yeah, we can't do that. I love how no one's talking. But hopefully I answered your question.
What be this, Necra?
Bugger was hoping they would include that in their system. I get tired of installing add-ons. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I'll be for real. I think I've never heard anyone who wants that. I'll be like, but like, more power to you. But I would think something like that. Yeah, you would need like an add-on. Oh, fucking hell. I just put that up there. I don't even know if there is an add-on for that. Or like, cause I feel like it's such a niche kind of request, no offense.
Take them down, Necra. Where the blood flow. If I don't get ya, Necra will.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
With me, Necra. Aim for the heart.
I don't know what is it, man. This barrage for some reason now is like killing everyone. So like people. It's perfect for having mounts, food, hearth, and those right to appear screen clutter. Yeah, I would agree. If you actually see some of my retail footage, I have a big ass bar here, and I kind of thought the same thing. I'm like, man, I wish this would like disappear. So I do agree with you there. I would agree. Yeah, I don't know about this this barrage, I don't know if it sticks to someone or they can, you know, they stick to someone, they have to be healed through it or like what, but it's just fucking. And then withers them down with barrage. More rapidly fires a spray of venomous arrows for 5 seconds, 15 to players within the volley, applying Vibber Sting. So they just have to move out. So maybe it's just a spread. You know, like spread out kind of thing. Like, you know, so like if I'm taking him here, 1, 1, 1 kind of thing, and then you can just move out. Okay. Dude, I love how he targets the same one. Okay, he just totally fucked me up there. But I can deal with it. Okay, we survived the first. Survived the first. Yeah, someone actually got into a trap there. So I took 3 poisons. See, this is where the poison removal on so I don't know where this DK is. Oh, he was in the ice block. He's about to get giga fucked. See, people are focusing on the bird too much. And he needs to die faster. Now the bird is gonna res it like. See, now the bird is like. Yeah, so. Oh my god, I actually stood in that way. Okay. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna do it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Holy shit. Crazy. The next boss is gonna kill everyone.
Bring them here. The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me.
Okay, that needs to be said. I probably spelled how much I said wrong.
And the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic, using the souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my kin here.
was so bad. Dude, I want to click on them, but I just can't. Oh my god. Actually didn't matter. I just stood here and took all this damage, and this dude's been like hella healing me, I think. What? Okay, this guy's gonna reanimate. Does he reanimate to full health? Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Ooh. Dude, what is it with, people been pulling really big aggro off of me as of late, and it's... just been strange. Yes, I know I'm trying. I'm just a little Blood Death Knight. Alright, actually, this is what I'm gonna do here.
Many of my people have died here.
I just had to itch my eye. Okay, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Dude, like, motherfucker. I really feel like, though, people are so eager to do DPS and are so eager to, like, do stuff they just, like, pull right off me, and then I can't sit there and gather shit, and then they're like, oh. So we wasted his bullshit. Okay, I think I just, like, fucked up. I just fucked up in general. Dude, I was looking somewhere else and then I just, yeah. Okay. We did it, guys. Oh, man. My tanking has just gone downhill. Actually, there's no point in dragging this. Fuck it. What's up, dude? Do you play any EU servers? No. I did. And then I realized that I could play on US with minimal ping, so I decided to go back to US where all my shit is. So I originally played on EU. Oh, fuck. But yeah. Okay. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Fuck it.
The void offers no second chances.
Bro, we like spent so much on that. First part is funny. Do you play any EU servers? Okay, that was a waste, but I thought interrupting that was important. Fuck, I didn't. Oh, that was a nice fear, actually. So this guy does there. What server is your main on retail? No, only NA. I play, am I actually aggro to these guys? Yeah. I mainly play Stormrage. So the reason I play Stormrage is not because I like Stormrage, is because I have 100 ping. So that's the East Coast, like the top Alliance East Coast server. So that's what I transferred my characters to. I was originally on the server Windrunner, which is some no-name, low-pop server that I started off with in Lich King, which is dead. Yeah, I miss Windrunner a lot, but all the people that were there are dead. Not dead literally, but you know. But yeah, what server do you play? Wow, I got stuck on that and simulating.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I gonna release all the souls I can find.
I mean, like, I really don't know if I should be dragging this, but I'm like going to. There's something I like to gloat when I was doing my EU servers, that I was the #1 blood DK on my server because literally no one was above like 1000k or whatever. Yeah, it was funny. How is it in low pop server? Most of them are integrated with other servers. It just depends on what you're linked with. So like in essence it doesn't matter, right? But like when you're on a higher pop server, like there's just so much more crafters and things readily available to you at all hours of the day that make things easier to get, you know. That's why. That's why I chose Stormrage, just because mine might as well.
Souls for my experiments?
I play on Illidan, but originally I played in Burning Legion, but that was a West Coast server and I'm East Coast, but that was many years ago. I've been Illidan for most of my time playing. Wow, nice. Aren't you guys dicks?
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction
I'm also chirping, by the way. Well, that's like the reputation, I think, of the server, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Just like Storm Rage and stuff too has some bad reps for it, but you know, it is what it is.
You gonna be tormented from beyond the grave. Andakatas no shada. Kezulo namrakan.
Ooh, we're all gonna die.
Nehide. More souls for
I used to play Greymane back in Villain TBC. I'm Australian, so the ping was always crazy. I'm glad the 06 service came out, actually. Well, I would like to hate on you, Pillow, because I hate Oceanic servers. I mean, I don't hate you guys specifically, but I hate having your super large fucking ping. That always makes me mad. But I'm glad you guys got your own servers, though. That's always really good. I'm watching from Canada at the moment, though. Based.
our plan is moving forward.
I'm currently in France,
Soul
but I'm not
harvest
French.
cannot be stopped.
I dislike that most of them fled into NA servers like Illidan and Stormrage. What do you mean, like the Oceanic people, or what you talking about? Yeah, dude, okay, I'm racist against Oceanic to a point, and like Frostmourne, the Spanish servers, you know, Azerlon, Ragnaros, Quel'Thalas, those servers, those people usually suck. But also I question them because their ping is usually high, so does that mean that they're going to be good at what they're doing? You know what I mean? So that's another way to question them.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction.
Dude, here's the thing, like, so I played on EU servers, right? Dude, everyone hates in Europe, everyone hates the French. All the French are really bad at the video game, and also the Russians, Ukrainians, whatever, they're really bad at the video game as well.
You're gonna be tormented from beyond the grave. Andakatas no shada. Kezulo namraka.
Oh shit, no, oh fuck, okay. Holy shit, we actually survived.
You cannot stand against a vile branch.
Holy crap, I can't believe we survived. I thought we would die. So the Russians and the French are avoidable in EU? No, they're not. So they're all together, so you're forced to play with them. And they, especially the Russian, okay, there's some good Russians, but most of the Russians suck in their assholes. Azon had a bad rep, then definitely that's Brazilian server. No, Frostmourne is awesome. I haven't found any bad. Yeah, it's just like Frostmourne ping, which is like the problem, right? For me, is like worrying if they can deal with the ping. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna guide him like this.
I gonna poison your soul.
That was crazy.
You're gonna be tormented from beyond the grave.
I think it's like crazy, right, with Han? Okay, we'll talk about, I'll say my piece. Well, my one piece is that, okay, I'm actually gonna say it, is,
Tas no shada. Kezulo namrakan. Nehide. Nehide. Enough. You cannot stand against a vile branch.
that's really bad. Holy fuck. We're never gonna kill. What I mean about ping is that, like, so people from Azerlon or... I want to kill this fucking asshole. Usually if someone has 300 ping, they're gonna play poorly and they're not gonna respond quick enough to... Just gonna die.
Our plan is moving forward. The soul harvest.
So, like, I met a guy who was a disc priest, and he said it was like, oh yeah, I'm okay, with the 300 ping or whatever. But yeah, he has like 300 ping. I could never play with 300 ping. I could not stand the lag. So that's why I don't like this 143 ping. It really sucks. That's why it really makes a difference, losing the 40 ping, playing on Storm Rage. So yeah. So that's why sometimes if you see me like a second delay or something and like clicking something or activating, that's because of ping in general. But yeah, with ping, that's why I question them. And then of course with, like I said, Azerlon and Quel'Thalas and Ragnaros, we don't invite them because of basically because of their reputation and their shit players. Yeah, dude, this is... Yes, this is beta.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction is hard.
Dude, this boss is fucking... Like, it's not hard if you actually had people with comms, but since we're just a pug, it's literally fucking impossible. Okay, it's not impossible, but it's just literally... I'm getting a good... Yeah, it's alright. Okay, here... Oh, shit. Okay, this is gonna be the problem. Okay... I mean, like, leveling was fine, doing that stuff, because there's another server for that. The testing for the dungeons is going pretty well, but people keep leaving, or random disconnects, and also these new dungeons, oh fuck. These new dungeons are excessively overtuned. They're very overtuned. Fuck. Fuck. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Just die. Yeah. So, like, just so you know, so these dungeons right here are the dungeons from last time, and they are pretty good. They were fine. They weren't that bad. Maybe C was hard, but these ones are almost impossible. Not impossible, but they just require so many deaths. The issue inviting people from big name servers will give you a 4 in 10 chance of it being one of those players. If not, most of them fled. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I know. That's why, like I said, I don't like to be on Storm Rage. I would have liked to have stayed on my same server, but for ping, for crafting purposes, I would say it was needed for me, so that's why I transferred to Storm Rage. So yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. I still think it's kind of shit if we were going to talk about conspiracy theories here about WoW. They made professions more difficult along with gathering. Gathering's not hard, but, they kind of fucked it up. Made it more difficult, and with the regional auction house, so prices remain low, kind of, in a sense, and it's kind of sucky. So you buy a WoW token.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction is hard.
I don't know how a weak aura would have saved this fight. What he said there, really pissed about weak aura Like, what would Weakor help me with getting these spirits together? I don't understand. Okay, so these two are good hits. Okay. The healer really just has to be on the ball with all of this, and people gotta be using defensives. But this is where you would lust. Not at the beginning. It's just ass in general. This boss is literal cancer. I don't see... I would like all of your opinion, the dudes who are talking to me instead of like Pillow or whatever. Do you really think a pug is going to be able to do this? Hell nah. Hell nah. Like, it just does so much damage. Oh shit, we're about to die. Yeah. Okay, that was my bad, I think. Well, it was all of our bad, but... It's just fucking retarded. I think lusting in middle is the... when she goes into the middle is the best. I'm surprised these people are still here. I'm gonna be... I think bosses where tanks can't solo save are straight shit ton sometimes, yeah. Well, I mean, I do so little damage, and now with, like, the Death Strike... Like, when you... Like, with Blood Decay now, like, I can't really heal that well. Unless it's, like, a big hit. So if it's, like, small hits and stuff, it just doesn't really work out. Sometimes. Also, I play like shit, so... So this is what I thought about, is that, like, should we all mark ourselves? So, like, you know, I'm going to... It's, the thingies. Hold on. Okay, hold on. No, the mechanics are right, but when the dudes come together, right? So when the dudes come together, they leave a dot, and the dot does a big damage. It does on everyone. It's a 2-stack. So if you get all 4 of them, guess what? It's a 4-stack, and it pretty much kills the group. And so the healer just has to be on the ball to heal, and then to wait like 3 seconds before doing the second 2 spirits. So that's what's killing us. And then the overlapping of And then when she goes into the middle, that's the time to pop Lust. We pop the anti-magic zone. People, you know, gather up. Okay.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction is hard.
So let's see if my tactic helps. So me and the other melee, okay, so this one's mine. Oh shit, where's the DK? Okay, I see the DK. Okay. Actually, this is fine. Okay. Okay, that was really risky. Because it just got off the other. Okay. So also you can pay attention here. When you see the ads out, you're going to see the dot. I didn't even need to do that. Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to do this first. Okay, I think everyone's going to...
You cannot stand against a vile branch.
Okay, this is where we want to lust, because we want to burn this bitch down as fast as possible here. I think. Shit. Okay, why didn't the... Okay, so... Don't know why he didn't do an anti-magic zone. That would have really helped. But that intermission, we just... Okay.
You gonna be tormented from beyond the grave.
Okay, so I have 3 on me. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, hold on. Damn, bro. Okay. Holy shit, I got them to touch. I got them to touch, dude. That was epic. But yeah. It just did a shit ton of damage, and this is like... I think we're all just a little bit too retarded. I don't trust a holy priest. Okay, yeah, I gotta die. Yeah, I'll just run into this. So when you run into it, it does like a shit ton of personal damage to you. And you take 200% more damage.
I control the power of life and death. Of course my magic too strong for them.
Yeah, I think we understand it, but I think the dot is super unforgiving, and if you double stack it, there's just no chance at a 12 to really get past it for some fucking reason. It doesn't make any sense. And I think it's hard to, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think everyone's gonna stop, but I'm actually gonna walk over here. Yeah, I think it's done too, I agree. Because you know what I was thinking? Like, I'll show it for all the viewers here. Is that if they all spawn from here, shouldn't like one person be here, one person here, one person... I know like I'm the tank, so one's gonna spawn on me. And then you can, you know what I mean? Like go this way, but then, but like does it like spawn here? But then what happens if this guy targets this, like me, or this guy, or like does something weird? Yeah, you can't. How is Blizzard fixing this after Race to World first when this isn't beta? Is there Race to World first and like fucking beta?
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction will hit hard.
But I don't know if they're gonna fix it before like they go on break for Christmas or whatever, but
You gonna be tormented from beyond the grave. Andakatas no shada. Kezulo namrakan. Nehide. Nehide. I gonna poison your soul.
so we put a lot of this shit in the middle, which does suck, but okay, so that
Make them suffer.
so that kind of worked out. So like this is the okay, hold on. I saw that he death gripped.
Cannot stand against a vile branch.
Yeah, they died. They weren't stacking up. So this is a little bit of it. Like, I don't think the healer can keep up with the damage, but like they needed to like, you know, that, oh, after 2 sets of these. So what does this guy? Doesn't really give me a debuff. It just does damage.
Your
Our plan is moving forward. This soul harvest cannot be stopped.
Oh, did they hearth out? Yeah, we're hearthing out. Well, we wasted, what was that? 50, that's the most deaths I've ever seen personally in a dungeon of myself. 56 deaths. Deaths, yeah. It's just, oh my god, it's raining in Stormwind. Well, we can't do that dungeon. I should have said TY. I'm really surprised that they stayed. I'm gonna be real. I'm really surprised they stayed to do the dungeon. God damn. That was so grossly overtuned is unreal. Like, here's the thing that I would accept, like I think everyone would accept, is if those mobs didn't do a dot, but just did an explosion, right? Oh, I just took some damage, right? Like that would be a little bit better and the damage was reduced instead of a dot. I think that would be better, but or they didn't leave shit on the ground. But then I understand the shit on the ground. Then you go to the center, so there's some strategic fell cup of gay. That's what this guy's name is. That's funny. It's really funny, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything. Okay, so what is a dungeon that we can do? I mean, we haven't done Nexus Point. We could try some Nexus Point. Start group. We'll try a Nexus Point. I know that this one's cancer as fuck too. Okay. But I know this one to a degree because I did it off stream. Ah, it's Bander. He alt F4'd in another dungeon of mine. He like stayed with me for like 3... Think I forgot, buddy. This is one of my personal time, and he like went offline, and then we couldn't finish the last boss of the dungeon, some shit like that. No AUG. We'll do a Rouge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he alt F4'd. I don't believe that. He was good too. He like helped me throughout the dungeon, though he was kind of backseating, which kind of, you know, I didn't necessarily like because I just wanted to see the dungeon. But he was like, "Oh, do this, do this, do this," and ping me. I was like, "Come on, dude." But yeah. So Nexus Point is another one. Like, technically all of them are. The only one that I don't think that is possible is Windrunner. Like, I did it on a 12. Magistrate, I cheesed it with the Devastation Evoker who was glitched or whatever. I would like to try this without a Devastation and see if it's doable. I think Windrunner's definitely doable. You just have to... Like, it's still a little bit overtuned, but it's not as bad as the other ones. Okay, Enhancement Shaman. Come on, Asian Enhancement Shaman. Yay. 5 minutes, bro. I don't want to wait 5 minutes.
Keep it real.
Do I have any more? I do. Okay. So Nexus Point, for anyone who doesn't know, you have 2 wings, so you could choose which whenever you want. You just kind of have to choose where to go. That guy's from Illidan. It's the only server where you have to play an add-on called Block Chinese. Wait, I don't understand. Because this is a one test ROM for everyone, so even Asian people are on here, Russian or whatever. Like, some people are just on here, so I don't know. I don't understand that. Unless you're talking about the Demon Hunter, I have no idea. But for this, though, for going back to the dungeon, while you respond, you kill him, you go back over here, you kill him, you tunnel, you channel something, you come up here, you clear. You want to clear about this half, leave this pack alone, and then kill the boss, and the boss is really annoying. So... Oh, it's the only server you have to play with a Block Chinese add-on. Oh, okay. I misread. I have, I'm a little bit retarded, and I have undiagnosed dyslexia, I think. But just a joke. What it was meant is that it used to be riddled with Chinese players, and Chucho was mostly Chinese spam. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what's funny is that it's in the reverse now, because you have all the Americans going over to the Titan Forge realms in China to go play that. So that's really funny. Yeah, what is the rogue? Oh yeah, what is the... I really still really like enhancement, like the idea of it. Oh, he's a Draenei, okay. Asian guy likes those hooves. Next crash lightning to ignore its cooldown. The weapon enhancement effective crash lightning may now overlap. Okay. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, like, then wouldn't you go, instead of Totem, wouldn't you go with something else? Instead of, Storm 2 bus? I don't know. I like how people come here and this is the testing. Again, another Holy Priest. People really be testing out the Holy Priest, which I have no problem with. Then. I think the background of some of these talents are always kind of weird. Like, why am I a rogue, but I'm an AQ40 and don't understand? Or like, for me, I kind of get it. Like, it's just a random dude, but I'm in Sanguine Depths, and I'm like, okay. Like, shouldn't I be in Ice Crown somewhere? Or I don't know what the Frosty K. Okay, this one I don't even get. Like, I think you would rather see like the Necropolis, not this random unholy bitch. You know, or whatever. At least this one should be a. Man, from the healers I played, Holy Priest is the only healer I actually like. I've always liked Holy Priest. I always feel bad that it's never tuned properly. But then Shaman is always one as a tank that I really like. That to me, Shaman is the go-to. I would prefer Shaman over everything else. I think the lowest healer that I dislike the most. Okay, wait, top rated that I would rate. Just not even based on expansion, but based on history. Would be Shaman. Druid, Mistweaver, Discipline, and then Preservation. I don't know if I said Holy Holies with Druid, kind of, but that depends on its scaling and stuff. But so is this guy. This guy really like on for 5 minutes. I waited. I should have waited. I should just kicked him. Even though he's really good, he does good damage. He's not a bad player, but to be like 5 minutes and then to literally AFK instead of being like, okay, bye. Like, I don't understand that one bit. That's just weird. This is why I want to check out Fellowship for the like queuing and stuff. I know they have the same problems, but just to be able to queue in to dungeons, be okay. Literally going to just find someone else because he wasted my time. But watch, he'll be like, I'm back. Watch how much you want to bet. Fire Mage, I have no idea. Kind of a squishy kind of comp, I don't know. Drain, oh, Dark Rain Mage. They all have done a 10 Windrunner. Frost Mage, I'm going with Frost. Hell, I'm going for Frost. Is pretty good. Well, at least in AoE and stuff, but at least we have 2 lusts. Okay. Also, to all the people that I were talking to, if you want to respond, have you guys played with housing yet? In retail? If you've bought the expansion or not?
The void beckons us onward. Embrace it. Leave your sanity behind.
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness! We have already won!
You put all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk.
Oh, that was my bad. Okay, wait, hold on. We want to face this way. I don't think I'll touch anything for it. It's really bound on the barrel for me. I would agree. I did it just to dick around with it, you know, like I didn't spend any of my gold or any really notable amount of time. To me, it doesn't really serve any purpose because I just play Mythic Plus, but I wanted to see like what it was like. I think though that if it actually had like I could play a Gothic castle, then I would like do something, but the fact that I can't and it's so bare minimum at the moment, I'm just gonna wait for it.
Hurry up those repairs. If we aren't careful, that
That's why I don't like it, so to speak, at the moment, because it's so in its infancy. Can I click? Can I click on any of these guys? Like, what the fuck? Am I just guessing that type crib? Yeah, I would really like something like that. I'm not talking like, it doesn't have to be big or like lavish, but like we could, I don't know, like a small castle or something that doesn't look like a regular house. You know, that's something that I would really like. But even then, like, I'm not gonna collect that shit. I'm not gonna buy real money with that shit. I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a huge mistake. I don't know if I should have grabbed that guy immediately, but I thought like, hey, might as well. That's actually the best raid I think Blizzard's ever made. I haven't raided, but I love Denathrius as a character, probably the only good character they've ever came up with in recent memory. And I love the Venthyr, even though they're just night elf skeletons, but I love the Venthyr. I love the whole vampire thing, and that's why I play a Blood DK, because I like that fantasy. I wish Saline was an ass. But yeah. And some of the sets, the cloth set is really good in there with the Witch Hunter hat. That's really great. I think it's for leather, if I didn't say so already. That's something that I kind of wish that Blizzard would do. I understand why, is that I wish that I didn't really want to aggro him, but here we are. Is that like when there's a new like a new expansion, right? That as soon as like Midnight is released, I can go do the War Within shit and just like go and kill all of it instead of waiting to have to wait 2 expansions. Aesthetic as heck, fights were awesome, and the last boss was such a good character. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that Remornia, whatever the sword name is, isn't a drop and the skin isn't available in game. I would farm the shit out of that. I want that sword. Oh shit. Okay, he was a good lad. He just died a whole bunch of times. It's been him that's only died. That's why I don't like enhancement shamans, because he's just so weak. I know you can get Remornia the pet, just so. But I have that pet, but I would like a. I would like the actual sword for transmog. That's why for Shadowlands I always picked Venthyr, and that's why I farmed out the golden gargoyle stuff. Like their I really liked it. Okay, Shaman's back with us. I want to avoid those guys. I feel like I should pull him, but I don't want to deal with an engineer. Actually, should we pull him in with those guys? I don't know how chaotic that would be, but we'll just... Yeah, we'll just... Dude, he's always dying. I bet you he'll just claim that his ping is really high and then leave. He's supposed to be Asian. At least he didn't actually accept the B-res, which was nice of him to walk back. I thought he was going to wait for a res, but that was kind of my bad as well. Okay. I laughed if he would have died from those beams. That would have been so good. So I'm not going to move him at all. So basically you get a debuff and then you pick like this area right here or this area right here, which would get rid of some of them. And of course you don't want to stand on anything on the floor. Fuck, I fucked that up. Okay. Okay, waste some interrupt. So, yeah, he needs to go like over here. Disable that so we have more room. So he's like hella standing in that. So he just stood there and did like fucking nothing? Oh shit. So when you get the debuff, you're supposed to go into here and get rid of them, but he didn't do that, so he could have freed us up some more space. I mean, we have space here. Shit. So you could see how this fight is done, but the healer didn't. Oh shit, this is really bad. Go into the. Oh, Asian guy does it. Look, see, look, there you go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stand here. I think he's gonna target me, most likely. Yeah, I saw that they were gonna be bounced back into the fucking. I knew exactly as soon as I saw it. Stupid fucking idiot. Okay, I can't be too mad at them. Ah, the guy did ping me. Oh, he got it finally. Okay, who did the most damage? Like, I don't know. Okay, hold on. We'll res them after this. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. I thought the healer could res. Oh, no, the healer should heal yourself, you stupid fuck. I will not wipe to this. We got it. Please. Pour all your damage into it, please. Please. There you go, buddy. How did the run go, bro? I'm still in the fucking run, like.
You will realize I was right, Illyria. Your judgment.
I mean, I'm surprised that we didn't wipe to that even more, but you know that we still held on. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Gotta face this way. We're gonna face this way. Okay, he died hella fast. So the shaman did do wonderful burst damage when he didn't want to get like fucking dead. So he does do good damage, but he's just getting giga fucked. Giga. Okay. So now you have these, you're gonna have little dude spawning, right, from someone here, I think this one, or whatever. Like these here, and you don't want them to go here, because then they'll spawn a ad that you just don't want to fight, so... You just kill them and nuke them down, so that's easy enough. Oh, okay. Everyone really focused them down. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Just gonna... I feel like this is kind of an ass play. Maybe I could have gone through the middle. I have no idea, but we'll just kill this shit anyways. Okay, can we go down the middle here? Fuck. I mean, it's fine. Everyone's doing like a lot of damage. But it was something I didn't want to happen, just in case if we're wiping on trash. I don't want the party to become too demoralized. So that was a lot of... Oh shit, I can't do anything here? Please stop it. I was gonna pull that pack, but then I'm like, oh shit.
What a miserable display! You have all failed in your purpose!
Okay, I was hoping that he would come back. I swear I clicked Vampiric Blood. I've been like really thinking that
Is there no end to you intruders? Do us all a favor and die before I kill you myself.
I've been really thinking that I've been hitting a certain ability and I haven't, and it's been very frustrating to me. Yeah, you should wait before so I can grab fucking aggro. How about that? Like let me give me like 3 seconds so I can do my jerk off shit. Based. I love it. Love it so much. So this, you could declare that this could be kind of me because it's not a tank. It is a tank mechanic, like the swiping, but like it's still a melee, so you should be conscious of where he's facing at whatever given time. So it could be my fault for moving in a very strange way. So I will take some fault for that. But
Prove your worth, pathetic lackeys.
oh shit. Yeah, this is why I never really like I really do enjoy Elemental Shaman, and I think they're cool, and I like the class fantasy, and sometimes they can do some giga damage depending upon the person, but this enhancement and enhancement in general, and Elemental 2, they're just so squishy with almost no defensive, just getting fucked up. And he's died how many times? Oh yeah, it doesn't say because I don't have the add-on. He's probably died at least 5 to 7, somewhere in there. And I think some of the walkbacks here are really bullshit. Like this walkback kind of sucks, I think. That's one thing I kind of liked about Fellowship, that when I played, that I thought was kind of good, was that you can fight your way to a lot of strategically. That's really fucking annoying. Technically, he could just like hurt that.
Must I do everything myself?
Yeah, just take the fucking storm in the portal. Fuck it. That's all she's gonna route. That is really stupid. Yeah. We're just... Could attempt to go again, but I'd get rid of the fucking shaman. But I really don't want to, really do the whole dungeon again. When were there's trees up there? Don't even remember there being trees. Yeah, when it truly doesn't matter, people act weird.
You've got my ear. Remember, everything has its use.
Oh, so is that it then? Is that is everyone just going to kind of abandon ship? You know what? You know, I'm going to do this. Hold on. I know I don't say I don't like doing a 10, but I'll do a 10 for this. Just for Magister Terrace, just to do something different. Even though we've giga bullshitted on the 12. I was about to say we have no Fat Crisp. So funny. That's great. Yeah, I don't care about raid testing at all. That shit's... Okay, Magister Terrace. Okay, this will be the last one, maybe, of the night. Tomorrow we do plan to stream. For anyone else who's watching, we plan to stream earlier. What the fuck? /reload. We do plan to stream earlier than we usually have been for Thursday and Friday. So we will. And also we may stream Fellowship if I decide to get it or not. So we will be doing that. Or if not that, then we'll just be continue trying to do dungeons maybe. I do like Magister Terrace. I do like it. Okay, I don't know what this guy said because I reloaded, but... But yeah.
The terrace holds what we require.
He scared me. He literally scared me. So yeah, we remember him. We remember him. We remember him. And this guy. Friend. There's no friend here. It's just pain. Pain, pain, pain. So we will have to deal with the affix because this is a 10. I really don't like the fixes too much. Like how the first Blood Boil I don't grab my sword, but the next one I do. I wish they would just put the percentage. It would make sense for other people to know.
The void beckons us onward.
Embrace.
It.
Leave your sanity behind.
The terrace holds what we require to gain entry to the Void Storm, the Cynosure of Twilight.
So I expect things to be a little bit easier. Oh no, do I have to deal with the fucking... Did they not change it? I have to deal with that stupid fucking bitch spawning? Yeah, this is really fucking easy. Usually this guy hurts a little bit. Does this root... Oh, it does do Arcane Network, huh? Ah, okay, so I knew we could remove the root, but I didn't know if we were gonna, like, remove the...
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
Did he pull those? No, he did not. Okay. Was I not? Did I have that selected? Oh no, I had the book selected. Okay, I swear. Okay. Whatever. Bro, what is this Devastation Evoker doing?
Brings you power. Take it.
They did it on purpose. Do the fucking... I would have chain pulled, but no one would have like really focused it down, so that's why. What is the buff? Versatility? Okay. It literally doesn't matter. Yeah. Like I said, I think that testing dungeons would have been way better if there weren't just people trying out shit and they're like the lowest form of players, a lot of them I think. So it doesn't help. And discovering new dungeons. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna grab the guy just yet, because then everyone's gonna die. So we're obviously just gonna grab this. I mean, it doesn't change. So like, I'm guessing these people their first time.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
I've just been, okay, so it's gonna be one of those. Not gonna wait, we're just gonna fight her. That took so many, like good 5 minutes or so.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Wow.
How I've missed this library. But we can't afford to linger here.
Unauthorized entry, please hold.
Rama would go this far to keep me out.
I feel like this Preservation Evoker didn't use a CD or something and he just got fucked over here.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be detained. The construct ahead is heightening Rama's spellwork. Destroy it.
Okay, this was way too early. I think. Somehow I did not, Ooh. So yeah, he ate the Pyroblast. I could not interrupt because I clicked on the wrong thing. But no one else interrupted too, so it's not just all me. Almost one-shot him. Everyone just looked at it. It was pretty easy to click on then. Look, my tailbone. Alright. Literally just waiting for this one mob to die.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Oh, there's no devastation, it's just him. Okay. Actually, he should be killing everything, like, epically. I guess this one demon hunter, really sucks donkey shit. But this guy, yeah, of course, who would have thought it's a new evoker, and then you have the Havoc Demon Hunter who's doing all the fucking damage. Alright, hopefully he manas up. Is he gonna mana up? I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not manning up.
Students must follow policy. Policy demands compliance. Proceeding with fairness. Enjoy detainment.
Okay, kind of have to be on the ball here because he's kind of in the corner.
Suppressive measures necessary. Refueling. Please stand by.
Okay, now we're gonna move him to a nice location.
Compliance is not optional.
I don't know why I clicked that.
Suppressive measures necessary. Please remain still. Policy demands compliance.
Oh shit, I did not do that correctly.
Suppressive measures necessary.
He needs to die.
Please stand by.
I don't think that got to him. So I'm guessing this is just going to be the base tactic, I think, for this fight is doing this. I don't see it being anything else. Kind of, so like a fight like this, while it's easy, yeah, it's at least easy to figure out.
Proceeding with impairment.
And that's something I like, that I could formulate a strategy by doing it like twice. And to me, it seems like the de facto strategy, per se.
Policy demands compliance.
Okay, can I get him more in the corner to do the slam?
Proceeding with impairment. Refueling. Please stand by.
Dude, what the fuck you doing, man? What the fuck? Scared the fuck out of me, dude.
Resume disciplinary measures.
Okay, I'll just leave him here since it's not the end of the fight.
Compliance is not optional.
But I mean, it's way easier on a 10, holy shit, but we still wasted so much fucking time.
Solution, but effective. The Cynosure should be just ahead.
I really would like to test everyone's skill here and see how much they can take if I did a mass pull. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I had to chain CC that just so that guy wouldn't get fucking polymorphed. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't need to do that there. Yeah, dude, this Rocksteady guy, we're doing this with like 2 DPS. Hold on, can I inspect him? Will it allow me to? Okay, he has all of his gear. Okay, I was gonna be like, not have his gear. Okay, I don't care. Hold on, we're gonna set ourselves up. Oh my god. I thought someone actually interrupted, but no, it's just...
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
I just overpulled, I think. He just had no mana. And the, he's got 2 of the charges to get a die. Okay. That was kind of my bad, I guess.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Oh boy. I kind of wish I didn't do this dungeon now. He's gonna die again. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. I think this is where I die. I'm gonna be a toxic motherfucker, bro. I know exactly why we're dying, and I don't think the healer's up for it. And it's stacking double time on like 2 people, so I kind of get it. But I just wanted to be toxic. Really did. God wanted me to. It's just Runic Wound, like, does a lot of damage. And getting it a double stack is pretty much death unless you use a...
Zaranel, stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Cynosure!
Bro, you need mana for this. Crazy. So, we're definitely gonna die to this. And then we'll see.
A willing sacrifice has been.
So I could avoid the runic because of my glorious shell. Yeah, sorry, I was too busy doing weird shit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, so I just sat there in fucking silence trying to direct this fucking crap. Holy fuck. Literally, I'm pinging you to go there like you couldn't put two and two together. I wouldn't ping you if,
I am unyielding. Let this serve as a warning.
he deserves death. Why waste a battle res on him?
Mark for defeat.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Thought he was casting his big silent bullshit. This emissary is not gonna die fast enough. He died again.
Speak no more. I am unrelenting. Mark for defeat. Let this serve as a warning. Silence. Your fall is written. Let this serve as a warning.
I'm just being toxic now. I'm kind of tilted. Because, like, I'm pinging the dude multiple times and he's, like, not paying attention at all. I really don't want to do this right now. I think, though, they're gonna vote. I'll just leave, I think. I think I'll leave because I don't really care at the moment in time. Could just hold that 4. But nah, I'll just be a man about it. I know they're not gonna vote, I'll just leave. Don't really care at this point. It's too much. This stupidity is too fucking much. Okay, I'm just gonna leave then. I don't care. So yeah, like, that was just me being toxic, I totally admit it. I just don't give a fuck. And it's not that though, it's just like a ping, you watch everyone seeing what they're doing, like what do you do with the circle? Maybe the silence one I could understand per se. Like, silence one I could understand, like standing in the circle, that's like not too conventional, but it's just kind of the thing. But anyways, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining the stream. I truly appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be back with something, I hope. We'll see with that. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of this beta stuff because it's really crazy a little bit. Some of the shit, like, I don't know. Dungeons are just too brain-wracking. But anyways, peace, guys. Thanks for joining.